Good evening, gamers. This is Greaver and this is GTV. Tonight I'm bringing you some more esea-i invite coverage. This is week 8 and this is Blight's second game. This is Blight versus the Mighty Ducks. And I've been joined in the virtual studio by Yuki, who is a Division 1 demo and clan leader from the Australian scene, the leader of I Am Intel. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, man. You know, just woke up, cleaned some cat puke, and now here to watch and commentate some TF2. It should be great.
Wow, that intro is going to go down in history. Anyway, we are going to get into the action here. We are following the 38 special on this rollout. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these teams stack up. Obviously, we watched Blight versus, I believe that was Area 51 yesterday, and that was certainly a very interesting game. So tight, back and forth. It was quite crazy. But yeah, just watching Blight here, 38 special here. He's getting here, doesn't take any damage as he comes out. Scout's coming up. The Scout's got good coverage on there. Decimate and UKM going down there, Yuki.
Yeah, well, Mighty Ducks were just really passive on that rollout, whereas Blight were just really aggressive, and Blight just essentially dominated the midpoint there, and are probably looking to take the second point pretty convincingly also.
Yeah, for sure. As you can see here, they are pulling back. Look at the Scout coming in, trying to go for that heavy. They get good damage in it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Huge cleanup coming in there. 38 special, putting down the damage. There's only a 2x cap on that point, but the poor Quacks, they've got no one left up. This is going to be one of the fastest rounds you'll ever see, I imagine, Yuki.
Yeah, 38 special just coming behind there, being really sneaky. I didn't even see it on my screen till the last second. He just got the medic, got the demo. He's just like, hey guys, I'm here too. And he just proceeded to clean up. Good work for him there.
Yeah, crazy stuff right there. And it's a good start to the game for the Mighty Ducks. So that brings us to 1-0 on the scoreboard. I mean, for Blight, in favor of Blight. And following, oh, look at this. Puff taking quite a big sticky out of the box. He's going to head up through the side there. We're going to go into the air and have a look at what is going on. If I can find the action here. Big AC and Phobia going down. Looks as though the Mighty Ducks have good positioning here. They've got full control of this point, and Blight, losing all those players, are just going to fall out, Yuki.
Yeah, well, complete change of pace from last rollout. I mean, Mighty Ducks decided to turn up the aggression, and Blight were pretty much forced to just play back, and they lost because of it. Their demo was doing no damage. It was really unfortunate.
Yeah, well, taking a big sticky like that and then going so passive just absolutely ruined it. See, Decimate there getting some good damage in through that roller there. People too busy. Oh, look at this. The Uber has been forced. So, as you can see, Sash is about to lose his Uber. Now, Mighty Ducks have just popped. There's now players trying to get out left, right, and center. Soldier chasing up top while Decimate here is sitting on the point. See, Big AC getting low, trying to get back to his crew. And I think this one's about to go the other way.
Yeah, unless Blight do some really good utils on this point, it's pretty easy to cap because you've got the little bottom area underneath. But I'm just seeing Waz now switching up to heavy, and Weeble and the sniper, so you should see some good play from utilities there.
Yeah, definitely. Gullywash, really good for utilities on last day. Like, I'm quite fond of as well. And the pyro defense, especially with that ugly choke point on the right. But in saying that, though, the opposition, I mean, like for the Mighty Ducks, they have plenty of good, like really interesting ways to push. See Weeble here going for a pick on the Soldier, doesn't get it. That Soldier's probably going to come down and finish him off. No, looks like some spam from his team has actually saved his bacon there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded seeing a Pyro. I mean, I've said it many times, Pyro OP. And that's not me kidding, I'm actually being serious. Pyro is ridiculously overpowered on defense, and I've seen it countless times, single-handedly screw up an entire Uber advantage push.
Oh, definitely, definitely. See, like, the entire team come through one choke, and they're just all completely stuffed, all pushed back. And it looks like the Uber has been popped here, so we're going to go and have a look at this. Looks like Blight's just going to chase them straight up here. Mighty Ducks have been forced to multi, so Blight was able to put a bit of pressure in on them there. Blight's still on last, and Uber's around about even, but, I mean, in saying that, they didn't lose a single player, even if they didn't manage to take any off the Ducks themselves.
Oh yeah, no Uber did anything. I'm hoping Ducks will repush really soon. I mean, because it's pretty even and there's really nothing to lose. I'd like to see, Puff get some really good damage in, and maybe a Suicide Soldier come in to get the medic or make a play for the point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw something going underneath. I might be tripping though.
As I see that, Phobia be scared in a really sneaky spot, looking to get a pick on the scout. Wow, he gets Weeble. Good job to him, and he looks like he's still going to play under the point like a little goblin.
I'm trying to find him. Oh, here we go. And he's going to be on this point, and he's going to get a big cap on it out of the box. It does get taken out there as the Uber comes in.
That was really good. They got a lot of damage onto the heavy there. The heavy can get focused now really easily, and the cap is almost capped.
Yeah, see 38 Special putting in some really good covering spam down there. Trying to stop them from getting through that choke point, but there's a soldier on the point. Decimate cleaning up 2 players there with the pistol, and Doggles and Decimate are going to get that cap.
Yeah, it was definitely good work by 38 Special, putting out some really good defensive damage there, but it just wasn't enough. I mean, Decimate and Phobia just doing some really good plays for the point, and allowed them to cap that point there.
Yeah, most definitely. So let's have a look here at this rollout. 38 Special, there's nothing on him at all. The scouts have pushed left. It looks like they've just gone really aggressive on the right-hand side. I'm going to go to the air and have a look at how this looks. See, they're just hanging back with that heavy, but that heavy is getting out there by himself. See a scout coming up over here on the combo. The demo down below, I believe that is Puff. Putting in a bit of damage there, but not much. They're going to have to fall out. Mighty Ducks not getting very far here. They only lost 2 players though, Yuki, so not a huge disadvantage, especially having the medic.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised Ducks decided to try and do the heavy rollout again, even though it failed the first time they did it. I mean, it worked a bit better that time, but they still lost the point. I mean, it just didn't really accomplish anything with him. He just wasn't putting out any damage.
Decimate, learning to fall back, son. Getting 2v1'd over on the side there. Oh. And Blight's just going to push up here and, yeah, just muscle their way in. See, oh, big AC going down. That was UKM taking him out under the bottom. And unfortunately, Phobia going down, but Waz getting taken down as well. And
that heavy.
Yeah, that heavy.
I stand corrected. Heavy gets 2 kills on Soldier and Demo. Nice work to him. And I'm just seeing a scout duel with Weeble trying to take on 2 scouts and a medic. Definitely not a duel any class really wants to take on. I luck to him there. And Mighty Ducks should be looking up to cap this midpoint pretty successfully after that nice defense there.
Yeah. Blight is just going to have to fall back here. There's no way they can push in there. They're going to lose all their players if they do. And, yeah, UKM with his festive scattergun just kicking back over here.
I'm just noticing, is that the Boston Basher I'm seeing?
I'm not actually sure. I can't even remember how the unlocks work in esea-i. Wow, I'm casting this shit. Having a look here, the Uber obviously has been popped over here on the left. Big AC going down. Mighty Ducks with quite a good push there. Obviously not all the Blight players had fallen back. And look at this, the Uber from Blight coming in. Oh, whoa, UKM going down. Absolutely stuffed there. Just over here with Frill. He's just kicking back. He's going to get chased now. Look at the scout on him. Gets some epic needles in there, but he's only on 21 health, and he does go down. Unfortunate there. He possibly should have fallen. But, yeah, so only Puff up and a soldier and a scout coming up now for the Mighty Ducks. So this is going to be no problem for Blight. They're going to cap this up, Yuki.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised. I mean, Mighty Ducks used Uber in a really good position, but they just didn't kill enough targets. And it looks like all the players from Mighty Ducks didn't get caught out here. We've been hit with a pause right here.
Indeed we have. Just going to kick back and see what happens for a second here. But, yeah, so what do you think so far?
It's definitely a very tight game. I mean, it's been very back and forth from, everyone's last to the other last to, mid. It's just, really tight. I'm looking for a really, good game. It's already entertaining already, especially with all these, sneaky plays players are doing in different classes. It's definitely really exciting to watch.
Yeah, for sure, and obviously on Thursday we saw the exact same sort of game between Blight and Area 51, so this is definitely a repeat here. And look at that, Waz has left the game. Waz has joined the game. He must have timed out, so Waz is just connected back up again. Unfortunately, Blight losing a couple of players there as a result. And yeah, so we're going to see Blight push in on mid. And, we're going to see Mighty Ducks push in on mid, and we're going to see Blight falling out here, Yuki.
Yeah, it's always unfortunate when you have a DC in the middle of a really pivotal point in a game, and, that allowed Mighty Ducks to essentially push mid. As you can see, Uber's been forced on Blight's side, and they're going to try and make use of it, but it looks like most of the main players of Ducks have escaped without pretty much any harm. and they should look to push into mid with Uber advantage in the next few seconds.
Yeah, I believe they actually have a soldier behind them. But he is no good back there. As long as the scouts keep an eye on him, there's nothing much he can do. So, yeah.
We're seeing them push through the main door here now. Looks like Doggles is trying to look for some stickies to clear. Uber's been popped. Doggles is looking for some kill. He's really trying to get this demo. He's done some really good damage to him. 38 specials living on 2 hit points. I don't know how he lived there. That was probably one of the luckiest escapes I've ever seen. That was, you know, prime quality, if you don't know what I mean. Prime from SQL. He just manages to crouch jump away and live on 2 hit points, and you just say to yourself, how did that happen?
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, so we're going to be seeing this push here. Look at this Uber force for 30 by the medic there for Blight. And 38 Special jumping over there, putting in some good damage, but Boomer getting caught out. Unfortunately, getting a bit close. They do get Doggles in return. But Blight now at a serious disadvantage there. And they're falling out. Frill coming up on 100% OBC. 38 Special getting that sticky trap up. Hopefully they're not going to try and hold forward here. There's not much of a forward hold on Gullywash, Yuki.
No, it's pretty hard. I mean, the enemy team can just walk up the top just like in Battle Inspire, but it looks like they're just going to walk through the main doors after 38 Special, you know, open the door very kindly for them. And seeing, once again, plenty of util coming up from Blight. Uber's been forced on Mighty Duck's side, trying to focus heavy. Good job, taking out the heavy there. And looks like they're going to get on the point there.
Yeah, big advantage, surgical execution, just jump in there and go for it. We are going to follow UKM on this rollout and yeah, see what the scouts from Mighty Ducks are doing when they get to mid.
I just love that beautiful festive scatter gun. I wish the lights were actually on. It's so pretty.
That's probably some config you're running, because they're running for me. Anyway, having a look over here. Big damage coming. See Puff getting taken out. It says demo disadvantage, but Ducks there all caught over in the side. Wrong positioning there. They can't fall out. And and look at this. Doggles over there trying to get a thing. Can't get it. And Frill trying to fall out. Look, he's going to go for the Ubersaw on the scout. Is he going to get out? No, he is not. Bad timing there. Waz is going to get him. This is Blight's round.
Yeah, I was just a bit surprised once again with Mighty Ducks rollout. They chose to play really passively again, even though it's not been working for them. Like, they've been losing every rollout they played passively. And when they play aggressive, you know, they tend to win the rollout.
Yeah. Hopefully by now they're starting to cotton onto that Yuki.
Yeah, with Blight capping that last point there, I hope, you know, the Ducks have, you know, gone and just said, hang on a minute, why are we playing passively? We need to, you know, DM our asses off and just get some good frags in.
Yeah, 38 Special, not with the perfect rollout there, slightly slower than he'd want to be. Both scouts aggressing hard on the right here for Mighty Ducks. UKM going down though, look at this, massive damage on the demo, so big AC going down, 38 Special going down as well. See the soldier bombing in over the side here, he's trying to equalize her out, but this is Ducks mid right here.
Yeah, Phobia, be scared, just did good play there. He killed the demo and just proceeded to do a good amount of damage to the heavies. He didn't even die. I mean, that's exactly what you want to do as a roamer.
Yeah, most definitely. You see, there's just a pesky scout down there, but he's keeping them occupied while the soldier jumps up, tries to put some damage in. Luckily, they have the medic there up the top, but the whole clan's going to be going up there right now. Quack's going to be up there, so they will be falling back. Look at that, Phobia getting picked out by Waz and Boomer there.
Oh, he got the medic to 17 hit points. Bad luck to Phobia. That was actually really close.
Gutted.
It's the most upsetting moment whenever you're a soldier, especially a roamer. You just get the medic to 10 hit points and you just cry because you knew he could have died, but he didn't. Oh, wow. 38 Special with one of the sneakiest sticky traps. I didn't even see that. I was just watching Thrills pop for a brief second there. I just saw him blow up.
Yeah, I believe he was there. I don't even think that was a sticky trap, dude. I think he was actually just firing stickies straight up there, and Frill somehow got caught. Unbelievable, though that is. And Phobia thinking of going to try and make a pick on Sash, but just knows that he can't do anything. Frill is up. He needs someone to heal. And 38 Special leading the charge into mid here. Blight is going to take this with no issues, I would imagine.
Yeah, definitely. 6 up. I mean, there's, you know, 3 up on the Duck side with now 6. I mean, there's no way they're going to get into this mid at all. And with 30% Uber advantage, they should, you know, maybe be looking to use this Uber aggressively, depending how Ducks hold. I can see a sniper holding in the respawn there, so maybe a really aggro Uber from Blight's side would probably be the best option.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they've actually seen that sniper. They should have, but hopefully they haven't, because I want to see some big picks, Yuki. How about you?
Oh yeah, it's always, exciting to see some nice big headshots go off in games.
So we're given you have Antoine on your team. Oh, wow, but look at that. UKM missing his headshots. Could have had an easy one on that medic. That medic just waltzed out there. We're going to go and catch this Uber, though. Have a look at this. Uber's just tickling each other over here. No one can do much right there. And Blight, whoa, look at that. There was a body shot right there. Decimate and UKM going down. So that's no scouts and a soldier down for the Mighty Ducks. This is not a good position to be in with your opposing team pushing last, although they only have 4 up. I'm still expecting them to try and make something of this right now.
Oh, looks like they're just going to build Uber.
Yeah, no, I thought they might, seeing as it was like 15-second respawn on those scouts originally, but obviously they decided much safer to just wait for Uber there.
Oh no, yeah, it definitely would have been a good thing to do. As long as they protected the medic, it would have been fine, but they decided, to take their even safer option and just defend. Looks like we're going to see Weeble here with a bit of sniper action, going to look to get a sneaky pick, maybe some good damage on the heavy. He's just sniping in the left corridor, trying to find some love.
Whoa!
Oh, nice pick on the demo there. Good job, man.
Damn, I actually went past him right before he got there. Look at, he goes for the pick on the medic and forces the pop there. And we're going to see 38 Special coming in from the side there, putting some damage down. He's got a pyro to Katima. But look at this, someone coming up from the bottom. Look, 38 Special just comes in, left click, right pip, huge pipe on the medic. And boom, capped that up.
That was just perfect positioning by Blight there. I mean, that combo just retreated into the little bottom right cubby. And their demo man just came from the bottom and it's just like, sup, we've got complete dominance over the point. What are you going to do? It was just perfect positioning, good play by Blight there. Especially with that huge demo pick, that's exactly what they needed to do. Just get some time on the point.
Yeah, huge work there. And apologies for my game going a little bit hairy there. Unfortunately, it is not fond of hard reload scheme for STV demos. Robin Walker, where are you? Sort that out for me. Anyway, having a look at this, Phobia, we're going to follow him on mid and see what the soldiers from Quacks are doing. So he's just going straight underneath.
Yeah, I think he's looking to catch maybe a demo man or some scouts off. It looks like he's
going
right behind the
medic.
mid. Gets the pick on it. Nice work with it. It does plenty of damage to the demo man. Oh, nice work. Gets the demo. Perfect work there. And Ducks should look to consolidate this midpoint. I mean, they did run a heavy in the end, but they still played a lot more aggressively, which is exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, most definitely. And having a look here, Frill coming up on 92%, so Quacks will be pushing in on last very shortly. Blight has gone for the pyro and heavy defense, which has obviously become pretty much standard in almost all of the leagues here. See, and that heavy over there coming in late pop from the Quacks there, so that was very good by them. Look at this, Waz is going to get taken out with no issues whatsoever. They're already capping this point up. Soldier comes in to defend. Boom. Team down.
And if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, an Uber heavy in scrims is just as, frightening as an Uber heavy in pub. You just want to run away from it.
Pretty much. 450 health and it's invulnerable.
Yeah, and
Uber wears
about
off and it's still
600,000 damage per second. Definitely not something you want to go up against.
And Big AC with a really fast rollout there, though. Although he is absolutely screwed. He runs into a wall of scouts over there. Big damage going out. I think the Quacks... hard to pick it at this stage. Blight looks like they're in more trouble, but so far they're just standing across from each other. Oh, look at that. Waz going down. Scouts coming over here. Boom. They lose Boomer as well. So Blight is going to be falling out now. Trying to get out of there. Decimate going down there. Somewhere on the flank to the scout over here. As you can see, boom. Weeble there. I believe that was Doggles with a nice little nitty on him right in front of him.
Yeah, I was just about to say, when Quack's roaming soldier phobia goes down, they tend to fall apart, but as I said that, they ended up killing 3 targets and capping the midpoint.
Yeah. You never know. And see the soldier coming in here, going aggressive. That's Big AC. He goes down without forcing a pop, though. So that's a player disadvantage. Ubers are even for both teams. And we're going to follow UKM for a little bit here and see what happens. Obviously, the Mighty Ducks just going up. Just going to push down that corridor by the looks of things. What's happening here? Look at this. Uber's popped. Big multi-ing going on by the Ducks. Looks like they're just going to fall out there.
Yeah, looks like Blight have taken a lot of damage, though. I'm hoping Ducks will push, but as I say that, Decimate gets taken down there, and Waz is in a really good position to defend the point, and Looks like, yeah, Ducks are not going to re-push with one player down.
Yeah, Blight is definitely safe this here, and it looks like Blight's just going to push out. Unfortunately, losing Weeble there as they tried to possibly some good positioning from the Mighty Ducks, expecting that. And yeah, so we're going to see another little stalemate here while we wait for another push from the Mighty Ducks, Yuki.
Yeah, I just saw Decimate contemplating in spawn, probably asking his team, should I, you know, pick a util class? He was standing there for about, you know, a good 5-10 seconds, and he just switched to sniper, so should be looking for some good picks here from him.
Yeah, I'm going to go find Decimate right now, actually, and have a look what he's up to. Look, he just quickly pops in. He's got the medic, and his sights cannot hit him, though. Soldier coming up to deal to him. But Decimate's going to come down the bottom and go for a pick on the heavy. Yet again, not hitting anything, and I believe everyone is just going to disappear there. Look at that. Nice spam coming in on him there. Got to shut him down. And Decimate's going to keep trying for a pick, though. He's going to go and have a look somewhere else. Unfortunately, his soldiers made that a bit difficult for him. And we're going to sniper v sniper right here, watching Decimate.
Yeah, I don't agree with, you know, countering a sniper on last with the sniper. I think it's just better to just, you know, play a bit more forward. Like, that's my opinion generally in most sniper situations. And
yeah.
especially more so on last.
I mean, Div 4 games and stuff, sure. Like, I've seen it work there, especially because the medics tend to hang down in lobby and just, like, kick back like puppets. But, wow, look at that Decimate getting down to 3 health. Oh, man, unfortunate there for 38 special. Big sticky, no reward.
Yeah, since the scores are tied 3-3 and it's next half, looks like, you know, Ducks are just, you know, fine to just bide their time and try and get a pick with a sniper here. Unfortunately, he's not having much love here.
Yeah, no, not at all. And Decimate again over on the side. He's going, gets a 150 on that heavy and cracks off another tiny body shot. Just not much in it though. He's taking a fair amount of damage. Look at this. He's just going aggro, man. He wants that headshot. Boom! And look at that.
Oh.
Weeble with a big headshot.
Yeah, and
nice.
Blight maybe trying to, you know, put some pressure on here. I mean, it's 3-all. They're defending last, and they should. Yep, as I say, that big AC gets picked. That's completely fine because he was spawned by the time the next Mighty Ducks player gets here.
Yeah, definitely. Only 9 seconds to go on that. The next player should be getting here in a second. He will be up to defend as this Uber comes. As you can see, Douglas pushing out here. Uber pop, they get, yeah, quite an early pop there by Blight, unfortunately, because they're holding quite far forward. Look at this, Douglas is just getting out. Wow, look at that. Nice rocket jumping down there. And, whoa, Weeble picking off UKM. Was trying to go underneath there, and Blight successfully defending again by the look of it, Yuki.
Yeah, Phoebe be scared in a really sneaky spot. Unfortunately, gets taken down by Big AC there, and Blight should really be looking to push off last. But bad luck to Weeble dying.
Boomer.
And they're just trading players. Nice work by Boomer there. Blight should really try and, you know, put some pressure on the second point, at least get some cap time, because this last point is pretty hard to push off, kind of like
Doggles, wow.
like fast lane.
Yeah, unfortunate for Doggles there, just obviously would have known there was backup coming. He stuck around for a little bit too long. And look at this Soldier coming in though and finishing off Big AC, and there's damage coming down from below as well. Boomer is up here, he's got good height advantage, good positioning, but fuck all, anyone to come and back him up, Yuki.
Yeah, Boomer is looking like he's trying to get away. He's got probably 1 rocket. I think he's got no rockets yet. He's actually finally reloaded now after he's gotten some ammo. That was pretty unfortunate. Blight lost too many players when they had Uber bench. They could have used it really aggressively.
And saying that, but here comes the Uber right here. Now they're 3 down for the Mighty Ducks. Very unfortunate for them, losing 2 players, losing another one there. Boomer going down though. Look at this, his demo's going to get picked off, and it's only going to be the medic there, I believe. And Frill is going to get away. He's got 100% Uber, so unfortunate that they could not get in there and force a pop quick enough, to be honest. And look at this counter Uber going up by the look of that. We're going to see Sash and them falling back. Where am I? Well, that Uber has gone to nothing. Meanwhile, Sash is coming back up on 40%, Yuki.
Yeah, I was hoping Blight would be able to take, you know, dominance over the second point. I mean, they were 6 players up. Ducks were 3 players up, and they just decided to suicide 2 players for Uber, which is definitely not something I'd agree with.
Yeah, for sure. And the Quacks pushing in over here, just like hanging back at the side. Good amount of pipes going in over there. Good spam on that roller door. They tend to hang at the door, makes it dangerous to open. So pretty good work there. But look at this, the Uber has been popped, and they come out. And Doggle's dying to himself. But look at this, but there's a scout here, scout on the medic. Is he going to be able to pick him? Wow, look at that UKM going down there. And I
Yeah,
believe
it was
that
good
that
Uber
scout
usage
got
by
out.
Blight there. I mean, they got, a few kills. Obviously, they didn't get the medic, but, hopefully they should get some time on mid.
Yeah,
But,
scout trade there with a soldier finishing off on the side.
yeah, no, they shouldn't be trying to take 1v1s when they're pushing with player advantage. That's just definitely something you don't want to do. You want to, try and take 2v1s, even 3v1s, because you just want to keep hold of your player advantage.
Yeah, and I was waiting for the midi there. That soldier does force the pop. That's big AC. He gets taken out. Phobia has like no health to go and do anything. Boomer is getting out real low at the top there. But look at this. Waz, 14 health. He does get taken down by UKM. Trying to find the action here. Wow, having no luck.
Another Uber's been for.
Seriously, what are they running the Vitasaur? What is this shit?
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of Ubers, especially happening around this second point. I think it's been
look at
5
this.
collective Ubers here.
Left click, right click. Puff has got this. Is he going to be able to finish off this demo? Look at this. The medic gets in there with the needles. Puff still hasn't finished off that demo. What the hell is going on? Puff, dude, what is this? And losing his medic in the trade. Shocking stuff right there. Look at this. Now he's got a scout on him.
Our control point is being captured.
This scout's trying to get some love on this demo. He's on 56 hit points, but he dies, unfortunately for him. Special shout out to Weeble there for managing 3 pistol kills in that exchange. Good work to him there. And looks like Uber's pretty much even with Blight, once again defending their second point.
Yeah, and 38 special loading the cone with stickies over on the side here.
It's always good to, load up your cone. During
nice
some TF2.
Nice to see a little bit of an exchange here. Accusations of jitters and cheating and all sorts of fun things. Oh damn, look at that red hex.
Such is the life of, playing first-person shooters. If you've killed someone or, skimped out of a death, you're obviously a cheater.
Yeah, most definitely. You will be labelled. Funnily enough, I've never heard anyone label you a cheater, Yuki. Is this because you played demo and Soldier?
I've been labelled a wall hacker a few times from pugs because I'd have really good sound and just detect people through the vents in on Granary, near the drop-down rather.
Yeah, for sure.
And we see Weeble getting a really nice pick on a scout there. Blight may be trying to, put some pressure on this midpoint really soon with that scout advantage, but, they're just sitting around the corner where there's 100,000 stickies instead of, maybe trying to suicide a soldier or a scout to, try and get a pick. Instead, they're just going to hold here.
Yeah, for sure, and stalemating as you like. Look, is that a scout that's timed out in the air there?
Yeah, it looks like that. I'm probably going to see a pause coming up really soon. Either that or he's just activated Trinity mode and has gone to a whole new level of Team Fortress.
Yeah, something like that. And looks like we might see some action over on the side there. For those of you listening in, just a quick shout out to our sponsors, Gamers United, provide GTV with mumble service and crap like that. Anyway, Scout comes in and forces the Uber. Oh man, Sash got so low there. Decimate still trying to follow, and it looks like we do have a pause.
Yeah, looks like, Mighty Ducks had, some kind of sixth sense and like, wait a minute, what's going on here? It's like, have they DC'd or something? And they decided to push in. Oh, well, Decimate got a really nice, early pop on the opposing medic, and Ducks still have 100% Uber advantage and should look to push in with Uber advantage really shortly.
Yeah, for sure. Going to be an interesting point, because what is the total score right now, Yuki?
It's 3-all if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so, yeah, because half-time, yeah, esea-i 3 is half, so yeah, 2-3 and then 1 in the opposite direction, so yeah, 3-3.
Yeah, I think Blight have decided they would prefer a scout that can actually move around as opposed to one that's stuck in Matrix mode. It's definitely, after much, deep contemplation, they decided we really don't want this, so they've opted for the pause.
Yeah, I'm actually really fond of the pause feature. I mean, like, with live streaming and stuff like this, it is annoying. It does, slow the game down for the viewers and stuff, but as far as competitive team goes, just having one player down at this level of play is it's just huge.
No, definitely, no matter what player it is.
Yeah, exactly. Even a scout. One less scout on the flank, boom, your flank's right down a lot. Lose a soldier, your damage output and stuff like that, ability to force, all of it reduced heavily.
Lose a medic, let's not go there.
Not at all. Don't want that. But yeah, so yeah, again, we're going to take this moment to quickly give a shout out to our sponsors. That will be Gamers United, who provide us with our 200 slot GTV mobile server for when you are listening in on the live casts, watching in STV. So definitely check out Gamers United. And also big shout out to NZ Fortress and Oz Fortress. Obviously, I am an Australasian caster. I'm from NZ Fortress. I compete in the Oz Fortress, and of course Yuki is from Oz Fortress. And yeah, go and check those scenes out. Really cool stuff down there. In fact, I believe we have the Oz Fortress Winter League 7 coming up in February, is it, Yuki?
If I'm not mistaken, yes, it's early February. That should be really interesting. I'm hoping the admins have learnt some of their mistakes from the previous season and done some changes to the rules. Most importantly, I'd still like to see I would still really like to see an esea-i like rule set, adapted for regular rounds. But they insist that having 2 maps per round is the best, and leaving the good format till the finals. I'm not sure why, and I'd like to see some unlocks come in and others go out. Most importantly, the Gru. I mean, that just makes heavy's already overpowered. Why would you make it more blatantly overpowered? It's just It's like giving, mass murderer weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, definitely. It does make it OP. I'm actually quite fond of not having the gunboats, though. I'm really enjoying that. Certainly brings a higher skill level to the Roma class, although possibly not quite as exciting without the gunboats. Anyway, let's have a look here. So Waz is back in the game, is he?
Yeah, it looks like Waz is back in the game on 0 points, so he's going to be looking to, add some points to the scoreboard really quickly. But
of course, got to get that E-Pain.
Not at this point in time, though, with Ducks looking to roll in here with Uber advantage really shortly.
Big AC with the worst attempt at a medic pop I've seen in some time. Good try, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely a good try. It didn't work well, but 38 special. How did you do that? I don't understand how that even happened.
He just fired pipes and stickies straight up the... Oh, wow. Absolutely terrible. That was like the new Justice album in motion right there.
Anyway. I was just waiting for you to do that.
Gotta chug it out there sometime. Anyway, so yeah, Uber's worn off for the Ducks, and Blight is out on this point. They're capping it up. This is going to be no issue for them. 5 times, but there is a back cap. Oh my god, which way is it going to go?
I didn't even know that was actually happening until the last second. That was, wow. Shout out to UKM there, really nice back up there.
Yeah, so look at that. UKM putting Mighty Ducks in the lead. This could be a game changer right here, Yuki.
Oh yeah, that's finally, put the scores in someone's favour, and that's 4-3 to the Ducks, and we're just following Phobia on this rollout here. He's trying to get some, some lovely damage on the entire team here. He's putting some really good damage on the medic here, but unfortunately, he doesn't get the medic and he dies. And Blight looking to take control of this midpoint with pretty much all of the Ducks players just going down except for the combo.
Yeah, well, it almost looked as though the Ducks had decent positioning on one stage there, but I mean, leaking players. You've got to have players, otherwise you can't do crap.
Yeah, and the roaming soldier on the Ducks side, Phobia, just didn't really put out the damage he was, he should have when he jumped. And that just pretty much allowed Blight to control the point.
Yeah, for sure. Doggle's here trying to put down some damage. Quack still has reasonable positioning here, and obviously both Ubers are even. They're going to lose a soldier here. No, the pop has been forced, but is the medic there to save the Quacks? Looks like there is. They're going to quickly... Oh, good work by Doggles. They're quickly jumping up and helping that scout, giving them a little player advantage there.
Yeah, I was surprised Doggles actually didn't go for that kill sooner. I mean, I was just watching his pop, and that scout was just up there. Blight were at a pretty defensive position, and he could have jumped the scout at any time, but, he got the pick in the end. It's alright, and Ducks are hopefully looking to get some time at this point. I'm just following Phobia. He's looking to get a sneaky pick. He jumps the med. Doesn't really get much love there, and just gets taken out. Good job to Big AC, escaping on 17 hit points. But I'm just watching Puff. He's just putting out some really good damage onto Blight's side, and even though Ducks are down a player, looks like Ducks are going to get the midpoint.
Yeah, the soldier coming in, that he missed there by Doggles. Look at the soldier up in the air. He's going to miss that midi as well. Boomer going down there. And there's just some massive damage coming in here from Blight. Unbelievable damage. Quack. Doggles does manage to finish off that demo, and that scout gets... Oh, look at this Sash getting the kill on Decimate. Is this America's very own Bonobo, is it?
Yeah, I was hoping to see a good old taunt there from the medic and seeing the medic die because he was taunting, but I didn't get to, unfortunately, as Bonobo loves doing. And we're just seeing really aggro
Shout
Uber
out
here
to
from
Bonobo.
Blight to try and defend this point. Maybe trying to defend their point advantage, and Uber's been forced on both sides. Waz has gone up the top here trying to get a pick on this soldier here.
Boom.
He, dies unfortunately, and looks like Blight are pretty much going to be screwed on this last point with 2 players down.
Yeah, it looks like this is the Mighty Duck game at this stage. Blight really needs to pull it out. Yeah, Blight not doing so well this week, unfortunately for them. And look at this, Demo down, Soldier down as well. Quack come in, and they just do that shit.
Yeah, wow. I was just watching the left click, right click from Puff there, just putting out the insane damage. But as we say that, Raz just coming in with the, overpowered heavy and just doing so much damage to only just defend the last point. Good job by
Yeah.
Blight there after so much going wrong for them to actually defend the point there. And we're going to follow them as they try and cap this second point back, Greaver.
Indeed, ignore the caster. It is not over until the fat lady sings right there. 6 times cap on the point. And we're going to see Blight push up from here. So having a look at the Ubers, Frill does have a 25% advantage, but this doesn't seem to scare Blight. It looks like at this stage, it looks like they might be just going to go and dry.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the Ducks with the Kritzkrieg here. They're going to look to get some, sneaky plays on, Blight here, to catch them off guard. And it should work. I mean, they've got a 50% advantage. Blight are considerably forward, so they should get some really nice damage here, maybe a few kills.
And it looks like it's up right now. Crit's already popped. Look at this. Sash goes down. Good kill there. Boomer goes down. 38 special goes down.
Wow.
Wow, Mighty Ducks. Good exchange right there, and we're going to see them push in and get this point. Soldier comes in for the bomb. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, how did
Huge.
Oh.
Oh, unbelievable work there. Oh, the scout might finish off Frill, though. Does he? No, he does not.
Oh, wow. Back cap.
Yeah, back cap. They're going to have to jump in and block this.
Oh,
And
they blocked it. Nice.
right there,
Nice work.
Waz possibly saving his team right there. The Uber's still going to be in favour of Quacks, and they're going to have the Kritzkrieg, but giving them a few extra moments to get set up on last Yuki.
No, yeah, it was perfect Kritzkrieg usage by Puff there. I mean, he just got 3 really important kills. Medic, Demo, I think it was a Soldier. Regardless, he got 2 really important kills and another one, so why not get that many kills? It's always good.
Quite an early Kritzkrieg pop. I'm actually wondering, look, they get Waz there in that exchange, AC going down as well. And 2 times cap on the point, boom.
And that's game. That was perfect usage by Puff there he didn't get all the kills on that last push, but he, did plenty of damage with that Kritzkrieg and just allowed the Ducks to, secure that final point, Greaver.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he had a couple of weaker moments during that game, but overall, just, yeah, awesome damage output throughout. In saying that, though, 38 special, doing some good work there. So that crits there, I was actually just wondering, like, was that intentional? Did they pop that early so that the opposition couldn't hear that they have crits, or...?
Maybe, I think the Demo Man was maybe trying to charge a sticky on the heavy, because the heavy was on the far side, and it's always good to get as much damage as you can on the heavy. But, it may have been that also. It could have been a bunch of things. It was, completely fine to do it either way, and, they got the point either way, which was good.
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, that was a really good game anyway. Unfortunate for Blight. Not their best week there. Good performance by the Mighty Ducks, though. Huge work by, I believe that was UKM there, getting that massive back cap. Was it UKM there?
Yeah, it was definitely UKM. Apparently, as someone said, UKM playing dirty. So, good job team getting the sneaky back up there, and especially pretty good work to Phobia. I mean, in the first half mainly he did some really well timed bombs and just was able to do a lot of damage, but he didn't really have his best moments in the second half, but in the end his team was able to secure the win, so that's always fine.
For sure. Righto, well, we're probably going to wrap up our coverage right there of this esea-i invite match. So this is obviously week 8, and this was Blight versus the Mighty Ducks. Of course, I am Greaver, this is GTV, and I have been joined by Yuki. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, dude.
Thanks very much. Good to be here.
Work it. Have a good night, people. Catch more on GTV. If you like what you've just seen, click on the links to check out more Team Fortress 2 coverage by GTV. Remember that you can help us promote Team Fortress 2 by subscribing